miles right now. I can go on a really long winning streak if I just keep my fucking shit together, man. Damn. Not even one gold star yet. 7 and 8. It's not too bad, I guess, for this. Purchase more tickets. I already got 2, so I only need 3. I like the soundtrack for this though.
What is it?
Just the overall music on here. Alright, welcome to the 5-ticket ranked draft head to head. Let's take over this now. Who am I taking? I'm going with Atlanta. Earl Thomas for sure. Mitchell Trubisky for sure. Baby. What's up? I'm okay. I'm gonna have the Legion boom back there. I'm more, I like heavy, offensive line for me. I'm not liking this draft one bit. No. Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins and Steve Smith. Corners are weak. They can be exploited bad. My safeties can help out though. Alright. See how far I can take Mitchell Trubisky and Darthkuhn22's.
No
do this, man. We can do it, man. Show. I'm gonna get that for show.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Here's a punter.
You got the old 1960s Packer.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. Now Austin Eckler on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Defensive line's weak too. He killed Green Bay last night.
And they'll go ground game here, the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Yeah, he does. I'm done with McCarthy.
Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in
No shit.
Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, loading the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you
Is that
said.
Andrew Luck? Yeah, he's got luck.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Luck. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Take advantage of
Them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can
I
do in
know.
open space.
They're wasting the prime year, the Super Bowl prime years of Aaron Rodgers right
The
now.
punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to go. It's locked. Lets it fly for
They're stealing.
And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And not much room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys
Trying to keep him on it. Should I go for it? Going for
That'll
it.
make it 4th down after a loss of 1. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Flush to his right.
Trubisky's deceptively fast, man.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
Oh, man, he got hung up.
And picked up the first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The former first-round pick Shane Ray in on the tackle. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, Papa will be proud of me.
However, they drew it up for this first
He's going to make you Trubisky like this.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Way to fight for that.
Great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Chris Long in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, here's Locke. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Third and long, it's Locke. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. They are going for it. It's Locke. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and send them down.
A good pickup there of 22.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston, then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. To throw on second down is Locke. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They snap it to Locke. Open man as Thielen is complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Adam Thielen, 30 yards. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. And he's able to put it through. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to, but somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Again on second and 10, it's Trubisky trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and his guys are going to get the football.
That was the first time that ever happened to me.
28-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
At this stage of the game,
team's falling apart.
Numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Luck to keep it on the sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Andrew Luck with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Damn, he missed it.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On first down, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep over the... And the defense loses it. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. That's Anderson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gano's kick is right.
I'm going for points, I don't care.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting
Play for the points.
on top. As we send you to our EA studios
get the ball
in
at half.
Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's what I'm talking about.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with a return of 102 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter. And boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out. That
The defense is playing hard, so no matter what.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Here we go.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly.
I don't have that good of corners either.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
My safeties are boss, that's about it.
Knowing each other's
And my
moves
linebackers.
all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Love. Target to Thielen.
That should have been picked.
That results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
11 more on that one and another first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun.
intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Shall I return it again on him?
5-point game now.
Let's
as
do it.
Here comes the kickoff.
Wants to kick it to him again. All right.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I told you again, boy. Again, boy. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Oh.
A great play there. 105 yards. And the Packers add
2 kickoff returns in a row.
Again, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, man, he wish he can do that.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past
Yeah, man.
the line of scrimmage. The 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Love.
There we go.
And down he goes. Chris Long in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, Luck. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. And incomplete.
I think he's doing, man.
Defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Love.
Oh, my God. Just because he did dirty the Green Bay Packers, you got to do it. Come on, man.
On the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st.
I kind of want him to score, see if I can do 3 in a row.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
To throw is Love. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw, Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Now Luck. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Brandon Mebane able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Luck now to throw. And that is incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Game over, buddy.
The defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of
I don't know what this guy's doing
here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are.
Now the ball.
Oh, he fumbled it. Wow.
Jets have recovered.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
I don't got that good of a defensive line. They're getting exploited.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Luck. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Luck. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Luck on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
Go.
And I think he's going to
Go.
20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
What's wrong, honey?
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Gotta be something.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Luck now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, this team...
Yeah, it's best if you quit. Try another game here.
And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams, and the big one,
stick with
Trubisky. Avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world with opportunities for this offense going forward.
Flex round! Flex round! Another run, this time McCaffrey. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Hurry, hurry! Now Trubisky on first down, flushed out right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked...
They're always after a win.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On first down, it's McNabb. It's caught left side by Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Can't stop him. Little dink and dunk passes.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
He'll run a sweep right.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Deion Jones able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing third down. Out of the gun, McNabb. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Trubisky will throw, eluding the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Haloti Ngata. On second down, Trubisky.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
23 yards on the play. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I really thought I had a goddamn him beat in the corner route.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's McNabb. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they work this out past the 25. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against him.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Brandon Beebane able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Second down, McNabb. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more after this. On first down, this is McCaffrey.